I'm driving down Hollywood Boulevard with the wind in my face. Life is good. I love Hollywood. The lights and the camera, the glitter, the glamour.
Named after Microsoft Sam from Captain Underpants, George and Harold from Goanimate, Aaron from Beyond, Drew from the United from Beyond, Kimberly from Super Lego Hockey 4-0, Matthew Bolton from Andrew's Rookie All-Star Show, Andrew Hill starring Matthew Sakura. Berger on your voice, all on Hollywood Squares. Here's Tom Berger on.
Oh wow. Thank you, Joey. Man, I love that song. Thank you very much. And welcome to Hollywood Squares. We got 9 great stars in these great squares. Let's meet them. Hello, stars.
Hi, Tom.
Hello.
What up?
Hey Tom, yo.
Hi.
Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
Hey there. Now let's meet our contestants who will be playing tonight. Over here on my left, we have Susan. How are you tonight?
I'm so excited to be here tonight, Tom. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome, Susan. So what do you do for a living, Susan?
Well, I am a text-to-speech voice on Goanimate and Vyond. And I hope I could win money for my family tonight.
Excellent. Hope you could do that. Best of luck to you, Susan.
Thank you.
Now let's talk with your challenger, Russell. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great, Tom. I'm also excited to be here.
Excellent. Are you hoping to win a lot of money?
I sure am. I want to win a vacation to Florida for my family, so we could go to Disney World.
And maybe you could do that. Best of luck to you, Russell.
Thanks.
Okay. So are you both ready to play our game?
Let's
Ready.
do it.
All right. Then let me tell you how the game works. The rules are simple. You pick a square. I'll ask the star in the square our question. The star in the square will answer the question. Then you might have to agree or disagree with their answer. The first player who reaches 3 squares in a line, a column, or diagonal wins the round. So the first player who wins in 2 rounds wins the game, and gets a bonus prize from one of our stars. Susan, you won the coin toss backstage. So you get to pick first. Which star are you going to choose?
I'll pick George and Harold.
All right, so George and Harold, here is your question. From DC Comics, what is the name of the creators of Superman?
We will say.
Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster.
Agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
The answer is Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. That is correct. So Susan, that's your square. Russell, it's your turn. Which star do you want to pick?
I'll go with Daniel.
Okay, Daniel. Here is your question. What TV game show has video arcade games hosted by Mark Richards and Jeff Edwards?
I think it's Starcade.
Agree or disagree, Russell?
I'll agree.
The correct answer is Starcade. Which is right. So Russell, that's your square. All right, Susan, it's your turn. Choose your square.
I'll go with Matthew Goldston.
Okay. Matthew Goldston, here's your question. Which actor from the Lego Movie hosted the 2019 version of the game show, Press Your Luck?
I'm thinking it's Elizabeth Banks, the voice of Lucy.
Agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
The correct answer is Elizabeth Banks. Which is correct. So Susan, that's your square. All right, Russell, it's your turn. So choose your square.
I'll go with Matthew Soffler.
All right, Matthew Soffler for the block. So, Matthew, here's your question. Which Power Ranger begins as the Green Ranger, and the White Ranger then later a Red Ranger?
That's an easy one. It's Tommy.
Agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
So the answer is Tommy. Russell, that's your square. Susan, it's your turn. Choose your square.
I'll go with Microsoft Sam.
Okay. Sam, here is your question. Which Windows OS has Microsoft Anna in it?
I know this one. It's Windows Vista and Windows 7.
Agree or disagree?
I think I will agree.
The answer is Windows Vista and Windows 7. So Susan, that's your square. Anyway, Russell, it's your turn. Choose your square.
I'll go with Julie.
Okay. Julie for the win. Here is your question. Which YouTube user creates Microsoft Sam reads errors and signs?
I think it's SamJoe404.
Agree or disagree, Russell?
I'll agree.
The correct answer is SamJoe404. Which is correct. So that's your square. Russell, you win the round and you also win $1,000. This is still anybody's game, but who will win in the next round? We will be right back with more Hollywood Squares right after this commercial break.
Back to Tom Bergeron.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares, everybody. So far, Russell won the first round. So let's start with round 2. By the way, players, during the second round, there's going to be a secret square. If you guess who it is, you will win a bonus $1,000. We will ask Joey to whisper who is today's secret square.
The secret square today is Andrew Gluck.
Okay. Now they know. Russell, you won the first round, so you get to pick first.
I'll pick Kimberly.
Okay, Kimberly. Here's your question. Which video game company created Mega Man X?
Well, I know my son is a huge Mega Man fan. So I think Mega Man X is made by Capcom.
Agree or disagree, Russell?
I'll agree.
So the correct answer is Capcom. Which is right. Russell, that's your square. Susan, you're up. Which square do you want to pick this time?
I'll go with Andrew Gluck.
That bell means that you picked today's secret square. If you guess the answer correctly, you will win a bonus $1,000. Anyway, Andrew, here is your question. What is the name of the song in the end credits of the Lego Batman movie?
Well, I watched the Lego Batman movie so many times now. And I know what the answer is. It's Friends Are Family.
Agree or disagree, Susan?
I'll agree.
That is correct. Friends Are Family is the song from the Lego Batman movie. So Susan, that's your square. And also, for getting the answer right and picking the secret square, you get a bonus $1,000. Anyways, Russell, you're up next. Choose your square.
I'll go with Microsoft Sam.
Okay, Sam. Here's your question. From the 1940s, who played Superman on the radio?
Well, I never heard about the radio program of Superman from the 1940s. So I'm guessing George Reeves.
Agree or disagree?
I'll disagree.
So the answer is Bud Collyer. Russell, that's your square. Okay, Susan, which square do you want this time?
I'll pick Julie.
All right. Julie for the block. Here's your question. Which classical music composer created Ode to Joy?
I think it's Ludwig van Beethoven.
Agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
The answer is Ludwig van Beethoven. You are right, Susan. So that's your square. Okay, Russell, which one do you want to pick?
I'll go with Matthew Goldstein.
All right, Matthew Goldstein. Here's your question. Which actor plays Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Everybody knows that one. It's Robert Downey Jr.
So Russell, do you agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
The answer is Robert Downey Jr. So Russell, that's your square. All right, Susan, you're up. So choose a square.
I'm going with Daniel.
Okay, Daniel. Here's your question. Which YouTube user makes Mario enemy characters getting grounded?
I might say, Weatherstar 4000 video.
Agree or disagree?
I might agree.
So the answer is Weatherstar 4000 video. Which is correct. Susan, that is your square. Russell, your turn. Choose your square.
I might go with George and Harold.
Okay, George and Harold. Here is your question. From your movie, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, who plays Mr. Krupp?
We think it's
Ed Helms.
Agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
The answer is Ed Helms. So Russell, that's your square. Okay Susan, your turn is up. Choose a square.
I'll go with Matthew Softler.
Okay. Matthew Softler, for the win. Here's your question. Which actor is the Red Mighty Morphin Ranger and the Gold Zeo Power Ranger?
Everyone knows that one. It's Austin St. John.
Agree or disagree?
I will agree.
The answer is Austin St. John. So Susan, that's your square. And you won the round and won $1,000. Oh. That sound means that we are almost out of time. So Susan, you are our champion with $2,000. So Russell, you have $1,000. So thank you for playing Hollywood Squares.
Oh well. I had a lot of fun here. Thanks for everything.
So Susan will win a bonus prize from one of our stars when we come back. Right after this. All right. Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. We have our champion, Susan, with $2,000. Now it's time to pick your bonus prize. We got cash, prizes, and one square code where you could win this.
You could win this brand new 2020 Honda CR-V. Provided by Honda. This car is worth $25,150.
All right Susan. Which star do you want to pick?
I think I will go with Matthew Softler.
All right Matthew, what is Susan's bonus prize?
This will be good. How about $5,000?
Okay. Thank you Matthew. So the grand total of your money Susan, with $2,000, and $5,000 gives the grand total to $7,000. Congratulations Susan.
Thanks Tom. This is the best day of my life.
And everyone. Until next time, I'm Tom Bergeron. Saying thanks for playing Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
I'm driving down Hollywood Boulevard with the wind in my face. Life is good. I love Hollywood. The lights and the cameras, the glitter, the glamour. I love Hollywood. The lights and the cameras, the glitter, the glamour. I love Hollywood. The sun's always shining and life is good. I love Hollywood.
From Television City in Hollywood. This is Joey from Vyond. Signing off from Hollywood Squares.